The Desert Chorale has a long history of advocating for Latin American music. Going all the way back to our founder, Larry Banfield, the chorale has been at the forefront of performing this exciting new repertoire that's been discovered over the last several decades. This summer, we have a collaboration with a group called Caminos del Inca, which is founded by Miguel Harth-Bedoya, the music director of the Fort Worth Symphony Orchestra. Miguel has been long advocating for this music as well, so it seemed like a natural partnering to bring his instrumentalists together with our singers in what we know is going to be a very exciting program, not only featuring orchestral players, singers, but also multimedia visual imagery that Caminos del Inca has paired with this music. The music came originally from the Iberian Peninsula, from Spain and from Portugal, and it traveled to Latin America where it was infused with local influences. Sometimes the rhythms were changed, sometimes particular melodies were taken up. But ultimately the idea was that this is European music that began to be seen through a Latin American and American lens. That music spread throughout the Americas, and we'll be hearing music not only from South America, Peru and Bolivia in particular, but also from Mexico and from the Caribbean area. This is rhythmic music, it's joyful music, and it's a pleasure to be able to perform it, continuing this long heritage that the Desert Chorale is proud to support of Latin American music in our particularly Southwestern American space. We'll be hearing music not only from South America, Bolivia and Peru, but also music from the northern parts of Latin America, Mexico, Guatemala, and this area here in the southwestern United States. It's music that we're thrilled to be doing in partnership with Caminos del Inca, and also proud to honor the heritage that Larry Banfield, our founder, started so many years ago of promoting Latin American music here in the Southwest. One of the fun aspects of getting to work on this program is going into the archives and finding what little traces might be used to create larger pieces that perhaps have never been heard before in exactly this way. So the music that we'll do in this Caminos del Inca program is music that has been recreated, found by scholars, and reconstituted into the versions that we'll be hearing for sometimes the first time. It's music that has existed sometimes only in archives and then brought out by scholars like Larry Banfield, our founder, into the versions that exist today. We're excited to be presenting music that we know will be new and fresh, and in some cases, hot off the press. The partnership with Caminos del Inca is bringing a new richness to the Desert Chorale in that we'll be partnering with instrumentalists who are specialists with this kind of music, Latin American Baroque music. We have the traditional orchestral instruments. You'll be hearing violins, cello, bass, a harpsichord, but because this is Latin American music, it has a particular Latin flavor and a local flavor that we'll be bringing in with special instruments like the charango. This is a plucked instrument that's typical of South America. There'll also be percussionists playing special South American and Latin American percussion instruments in this concert to give a unique and local flavor to the music that you'll be hearing. One of the aspects that we're most excited about with this Caminos del Inca program is that the experience for the audience will not only be an oral experience of music, but there will also be a visual component. Images culled from the archives in Peru will be used to create a multimedia experience for our audiences. You'll be hearing music from Latin America, and you'll also be enjoying images which will be projected at Cristo Rey Church. Cristo Rey is a particularly beautiful space for this because it is in the style of a traditional colonial church. And so in the sense, it's exactly the right venue in which to experience this colonial music, images of life, architecture, people, and daily life from Latin America, as well as this extraordinarily beautiful music.